This is Google Home together with ESPN Cricinfo Smart Update. I'm Nikhil Naz. With me, Daren Ganga. We're talking about World Cup 2019. Diving into the show straight away. Okay, Google, what are the matches in the World Cup today?
Bangladesh are taking on South Africa today at 3 p.m.
Right, game number 5. South Africa, demoralizing loss for them last time around. Do you see them making a comeback? And what is it that they have to do to make that comeback?
Well, I think it's to play better. They can't panic at this stage. They had a bad game with the bat against England, and their bowling was quite good. They got early wickets, and then they were able to contain this South African team to a respectable total, which you felt they had a chance of chasing. That didn't happen. So I would not want to see them panic. I think they've got to have that belief in their batting lineup to score runs in excess of 300. Their bowling, yes, there's a concern about Dale Steyn, but this South African team is a good team. When you look at their record, you look at the quality of players, it's about them relaxing a bit and enjoying their cricket more. On the other hand, I think this Bangladesh team as well, they've got to try and play according to the conditions. There's been an over-reliance on their spin, and they've got to see the conditions. If it requires playing an extra seamer in Abu Jayad with the fizz, they've got to do that. Set the emotions aside, put aside reputations, and be bold in terms of how you select your 11 to play against a particular opposition.
All right, funny, Daren, that you talk about condition. That leads me to our next query. Okay, Google, what is the weather in Kennington Oval, London today?
Today at the Oval, it'll be mostly cloudy with a forecast high of 25 and a low of 12.
All right, clear weather, so at least we're going to get a full game. But just talking about from South Africa's perspective, we're hearing from their camp. They had a press conference on the eve, and they were of the opinion that they've played a game there. They now know the conditions better. Do you think that might just give them that slight edge?
Yeah, I think so. When you've had the chance of playing as a player in conditions, it gives you a better chance to prepare. They would have played against this Bangladesh opposition, so they know what's the biggest threat. Yes, they're spin bowlers. I also think you can't rule out their batting. Taman Iqbal, we've heard that he is fit and raring to go. He is one of the players that Bangladesh will turn to produce runs for them. But again, it's about keeping calm, not panicking at this point in time, because it's only the second match for South Africa. Yes, I know a lot of their confidence is pinned on Dale Steyn as a fast bowler in this team, but they've got to trust their resources as well. Chris Morris is there. Whether or not he is a better option in this South African team, they've got to make that call and back it 100%.
Right. If Dale Steyn plays, that completely changes the complexion of the look that the South African team has at the moment. Thanks so much for joining us, Daren Ganga. Just a reminder to all our viewers, you can get ESPN Cricinfo's daily updates on Google Home as well as Google Assistant on your phone. This was Google Home together with ESPN Cricinfo Smart Update.